Meteorologist Matt Honig with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
We are nearing the finish line of this long-lasting heat wave, but some thunderstorms to get through before relief finally does start to arrive by later on in the week. One of those rounds of storms arriving tonight. There's a line of severe thunderstorms out across upstate New York right now. That will work through New Hampshire between about 6:30 and 9:30 this evening with damaging wind gusts and downpours. Of course, lots of lightning as this comes through as well. Most of it after the evening commute, but still difficult travel in spots. Even some power outages possible as those wind gusts could potentially knock down some tree limbs and power lines in a few communities. You can see the very active weather racing into the capital region and Hudson Valley of New York. Lots of severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings with this whole complex. Now, the timing here is working out in our favor because as it pushes a little bit farther off to the east, it will start to lose some of its strength, but I still think we could be talking about some rounds of damaging wind gusts. We'll put a tracker on this for you. It's pushing to the east at around 40 to 45 miles per hour. At this rate, that puts it in the upper valley around 6:45 to 7 o'clock or so. Laconia, give or take about 10-15 minutes here, but in the window of 7:30 to 7:45, closer to 8 o'clock. Into Manchester and Nashua, actually a little bit after 8 in Nashua, and then the coastline, you would see some of this weather moving through closer to the 9 o'clock hour. Top threats here being gusty winds and downpours. Yes, there's a tornado warning out in parts of New York State, but I think the overall threat of rotation in this line as it approaches our area is fairly low. Here's a closer look at that hour-by-hour timeline. Notice this core here of red and pink colors. That is very heavy rain and likely some strong winds racing into the Connecticut River Valley and the Monadnock region right around 6:45 to about 7:30 or so in that window. Then it gets closer to the Lakes region, Concord, Manchester by about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then those of you in Rochester, the Seacoast, and right up into the Mount Washington Valley may get in on some rough weather a little bit after 8. And we're done by basically 9:30. There may be a lingering shower or thunderstorm north late this evening, but otherwise that'll do it for this round of thunderstorms. The other big story, of course, is just how hot it's been. We are on this really historic streak of 90-degree days, something we have not really seen in our records before. The old record was back from August of 2002, and we are just creating distance from those records. 12 straight days in Manchester, 13 straight in Rochester, where it's still 97 at this hour, 92 out in Lebanon, it's 88 in Plymouth. When you factor in the humidity, close to triple-digit feels-like temperatures in southern New Hampshire. One more day of heat advisories tomorrow. That's from noon to 6 o'clock with temperatures well into the 90s. Storms clear out by about 9 or 10 o'clock. Then it's partly cloudy tonight and muggy with temperatures back in the upper 60s and lower 70s. One more hot day tomorrow, and it does come with the risk for some afternoon and evening thunderstorms. Some of those could also be severe. We'll keep an eye on those for you after about 2 or 3 o'clock tomorrow. Thursday, a transition day before finally we get some much needed relief. It's going to feel a whole world different around these parts once we get to Friday.
87 is going to feel great.
Yeah, we've never looked forward to upper 80s more in our entire life.
To a Friday.
Yes,
right.
and that too, yeah.